Easy now, easy. Oh my goodness, really? I'm surprised about that one. Felt good like that all the way. No, and you got to score everything.
Ready? I thought you were gonna catch it and throw it outside.
I was trying to double hit it.
Did you score that?
Somebody score that? Yeah, we're live.
Did you score that?
Here you go.
I was thinking this the other day, do the camera.
Cool. I've got it auto switching right now.
I was watching.
You can definitely have no replay going, so you can leave the auto switching on and do replay for me.
Yep.
No, that's his.
There's also mine. It's on the correct side now, so I moved it. I ain't just go by side. See the side is correct.
Or you just great names.
There you go. Wait, what?
Did you do that to him?
That's his point.
Shoot for your head, please.
Because of you. You went over there and I had it nice and stable.
Good.
Yeah. Hey, we have to do this. Extremely difficult. Ready? Holy moly.
Nice.
My point. My point. Swipe back on the front over. Bring it down. That's his point. Up to the 9. Yeah, if it's in the middle of switching the camera, or at the very beginning, it seems to have a bug or it messes the replay up. It just happens to be if it hits your replay right, it switches it right at that point. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
So was it 6 seconds to 12 because of speed, or is it going to be?
Huh? No, yeah, it's gonna make it half, but I think, but as soon as it's over, change cameras. You can hit end replay, but it'll come on saying just go ahead and hit another one, that'll stop the replay. So if you just change the camera view, that'll stop it. So that's what I found to be the best. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Assuming that's accurate. Is it? Wow.
Good, sir.
The zoomed in ones, I didn't put, yeah, to do individually, but for that particular purpose I showed. So the crop ones, I wouldn't use those as a solo.
Okay, yeah.
I just used them for this particular view to make this view. Oops, it's yours. Oh!
Oh, I thought
I
you
had
had
to
that.
reach to make that one work.
I was just hoping you did it.
All of them.
Replay.
right.
A lot of curves.
Sorry, Josiah.
If you're watching this,
He's getting help. Ready?
yep.
That did not come back the direction I thought it was going to, but it worked out.
That did not go in the direction I was thinking it was going.
I don't think that went the direction anybody thought it was going. Oh!
Please! Oh, that's terrible. Rings and realms is out.
Are there?
Council.
I know a couple of people.
I guess I got one. Oh, never mind.
That was
Wait.
fine.
Yeah, I never gave you that first one. I was trying to figure out who.
Okay, so it's correct, you're certain?
Whoa!
That was good.
That was a great return. Man,
It was like 1,000 miles on.
That was his point.
Yeah, you gave it to the wrong person, Mike.
this is.
You did not see the
The reaction alone should have made it obvious.
Oh, that was totally backspin. I don't know why. I just registered it.
Wait a minute.
Who'd you just give it to?
I think you just gave it to me. Hit undo. Okay. I'm not sure.
No, that's right. It was 5-3.
Alright.
Because you got both of those.
I don't trust it at all now. I'm completely like got PTSD over Elijah's story.
Good.
Yeah.
That was a good effort. A for effort. F for effort.
We got wax this floor.
So we slip more? Ah! I was thinking it might have double tapped on mine, but I wasn't sure.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I thought I heard it.
I didn't want to
It didn't
disrupt
feel
the-
like it did.
I didn't want to disrupt the match.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it, but it sounded like it. Alright. Elijah's one. I mean, Isaiah's one. Did you get it? Or about straight? Okay, that makes sense. One knee and a half.
That was better. Oh, wait. What was going on? So he just served that.
Yeah, and so I mean, this makes no sense.
No, I
now.
got it. I understand why you want to.
But you got it on one serve, and I just served. This is my second serve. It's showing my first.
You sure you
When
just said?
it was Isaiah's, I don't know.
The phone's
I
1
asked
second
him to press
behind.
Isaiah, but I
Go on
didn't
to
press
live
it
stream.
twice.
It's 4 seconds behind.
Listen, I'm saying.
I know I've lost quite a few points. I think he might have fixed it, but not gone up enough. We're good. Oh, good game. This is out of 5.
Yep, this is two.
I got 2. Still come back.
You feel like that's in position at all today?
I don't think I need to do that. I'm good now.
Turn the tides. There you go. My point. Really that extremely lightheaded. I didn't know it till I stood up. Yep. That's right.
It disappeared.
What went under the table?
Reflex. That hit it, right?
Yeah.
We get some.
Definitely. Yeah, you can see it on that one.
Yeah, problem with 7.5 Troy's, it doesn't look so much like a replay. It almost looks real motion. It's hard to tell. I think that's why I moved it, because I noticed that last time I had it on 7.5. No reason.
Good.
Oh, that was pitiful. My point? And it's hard to tell from, I mean, from here it was.
I wasn't asking him to touch, but like,
Yeah.
I was asking like a foot or
Right.
inches.
Oh, is that over the table?
It was, I mean, it was, the ball was over the table.
That hit her like.
It was a good hit.
If I say it was over the table,
Yeah. Troy didn't hit it over the table. The ball
oh,
was
that's
over
it,
the
it's
table.
on it, yeah. Well, put your hand up there.
It's right here.
No, it's not.
Huh?
No.
Right here, 9.
It was just.
I gave it to you.
It's correct, it was just 9.
Net.
That's all I see.
Is it?
It was net.
Dang it. Nope, it's a good game.
What's the
Wow, Troy, we got 2 of the 3. Take the ball for just 1 second, please.
Ain't no wings.
I don't really see how that's helpful. Let's see, give us the ball, use the ball some. Get it over the net on someone.
Alright, here we go.
Let's switch sides.
Y'all were just there, Troy. You gotta go this way. You were literally just here. And they gave up.
I set my thing back in and I let it.
It's automatically switches for you. I know, it's on the right side now.
Oh.
Switch to the new game.
Yep.
correct?
Yep. Close.
Good luck. 1, 2, 3. The auto switching has an issue, for sure. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Whoa. Yeah, it's, I have to figure that out. Man, that's a game just like that. Take off auto switching, I guess, so it's just not gonna work.
I was like, I didn't win 3, but the third,
Unless,
the
I'll try
third
to
was 13 to play.
see if this fixes it. Alright, 2-2.
start getting low, if I'm doing stuff finally, then I can turn around and go back out.
There's no obligation to use it, but it's open.
Try to get away.
It's gonna take so long for us to go here.
Now, one thing that might help you, they're not farms out of a super smelter.
He's already done got all the inner eyes in the chest. Man, he's already,
You know, I built a super smelter, you can use it.
I don't even know what that is.
It
Super
spreads out.
slow smelter.
Spreads out the resources over like 8 furnaces automatically. In the bottom of my house. Real greedy into that freaking coal. Coal's like the hardest thing for me to get, I feel like.
But like I said before, at the end he wants to get 2 sets of diamond armor and enchant diamond armor and enchant diamond sword. So it's gonna be a few years till the new one. Oh!
What was that? Got pushed off? That's weird. Turn off. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, 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 check. That should be coming through.
Like the stadium PA.
Huh?
You do like the stadium PA.
Yeah, well, it's coming through that TV there. All right, you go. You want to do it?
How long before did it?
Not long. You have to sit here to do it. And yeah, the other one's got some problems. I don't know. I want them to go straight in. This is assuming that that's.
How did that happen?
Right. So if you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna sit over here and sit.
So it'll hear you pretty well right
It's
here.
it is left to right. It's stereo, so not up and down. So you gotta go make sure it's sitting like this and not like this. And it's left and right. Does Elijah when I see him? Hey, you're not worn out yet.
What are you saying?
Elijah, you want us all.
What are you saying?
Huh?
You better be good because the first commentated game.
Two options.
I don't want to be reading out that you hit the ping pong ball
Send it to Adam.
on the side of the table. Send it to who?
Adam?
I don't know who that is.
Over? If I'm saying it correctly.
Adam what?
Bobro?
Bobro?
S-B-O-D-R-O-W.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, really? Is he British?
One Davis commentates.
Is he British?
Can you give me just a second to make sure this is,
Oh, was that was your serve? You said okay?
Troy top?
Hello, check, check,
Was that a
check,
serve?
check commentary, check,
I mean, if it
check,
wasn't,
1, 2, 3.
Alright. Well, just say is your game starting when you want the game to start. Except you can't do that.
Not extremely loud, so just take it down.
Yep.
All right, so take the warm up off.
Oh, warm up off. Perfect. All right, we're good.
All right, here we go.
This will prove to be an exciting matchup for sure against a unlikely hero in Elijah. Has it started already? Okay.
Point for Elijah.
Point for Elijah to start us off. Man, it's a series of good returns, but Elijah whiffs it.
The cameras are on you and the replay's on you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna take time to figure out what to what to say.
Yeah, I know, it's hard to know. That's why you need analysts as well, but
Uh-huh.
the dual mic's not working right now.
Backwards spin returned by Elijah. This one hit low, a good pop up, but over the table. An exciting rally. I'll get to it, Elijah. Good serve. Elijah can't quite put it on the table, and that goes to Isaiah. Fast return. Elijah can't get it over the net, and it's now his serve. Three game. Great uphand spin, and Elijah can't get it across. Replay.
Look at the replay on that. Man, what an absolute dynamite return by Isaiah. Oh, and he hits it off the table.
That's the analyst job.
Oh, I need to get the,
There's the serve. Underneath the table, Elijah cannot put it over. Isaiah's. 3-5 game, Elijah at a 2-point disadvantage. Good return there. Elijah puts it onto the edge, and that one's over the table. Elijah stands in, steps up.
he served over the table.
With a 2-point advantage, Isaiah serves. That one returned by Elijah, but it's hard to keep up.
Replay, you said?
Yep. Oh, Isaiah slams it to the wall. Elijah shoots it over. Here is the replay. Beautiful forehand spin. Elijah backs Isaiah up, but he can't complete the gambit. Good spike there by Elijah. 5-8, trying to catch up here before it's too late. Oh, that one hits the net, goes over and onto the other side. So that's a point for Isaiah. And that one into the net is game point. Isaiah with the serve and the advantage. Slow return, Isaiah puts it over. Elijah just trying to stay alive, and he can't catch up to it. We may have an injury on the pitch. Just a great attack there by Isaiah that Elijah cannot reach.
The injury.
Elijah's going to play on even with the...
It's one of those moments that if you don't get the ball over, it's a point for the other person.
In this game, you have to have more points than the other person to win. And so Elijah lost. Series of good shots there, but Elijah cannot keep it on the table.
There's an instance, if you hit the ball over the side of the table, the other person gets the point.
Second serve here. And that one just over the edge.
Now, in that particular instance, if the ball goes over the other side, the other person gets the point.
And it, replay that. Let's break this one down. He steps up to serve. And right into the side. That is a good example of, that's a good example of not hitting it over at all. Keeping it low. Elijah can keep up, Isaiah can't. 2-2. Good backspin there. Elijah cannot even make an attempt on it.
What? Whose point?
Isaiah's. I forgot about this. Man, he shoots it into the table.
Whose point?
Unfortunately, his own side. Isaiah's.
I'm not. Isaiah, do you mind if I move your stuff up here somewhere? I need this. Man, I want that case.
All right, I think. Are the score? Is the score right? Okay. 2-4 game. Elijah with the serve. A good snake spin, but it's not enough to put Elijah away. Let's see a replay on that one. Underneath the table, Elijah read the spin beautifully, and Isaiah couldn't get back. Man, a total whiff there from Isaiah. Quick serve, good return. Tries to shoot over the net, but instead hits the net.
Elijah's ready to come back here. Second game.
That one rolls onto the net. 2-point disadvantage for Elijah. Man, some really good returns. Isaiah tries to shoot it over, but unfortunately, too much backspin.
Tied it up.
Struggling a little bit with that backspin. That one just over. See a replay. Just barely too much. Looked like Isaiah knew it the whole time, though. Some acrobatics there from Elijah.
Yeah, the game's tied. Score be important.
Is it? It's hard to keep up with everything. I'm having to change the cameras too.
Oh!
Man, an attempt there from Elijah. Just a little too short. 7-8 game. Elijah with his second serve.
Oh!
Great return there from Isaiah. And that puts him in a 2-point lead. At a very crucial point in this game. Using that forehand spin a lot, and that puts it at game point 10-7. Isaiah with the serve. And that is a terrible last serve there from Isaiah. Goes back over to Elijah. 8-10. I meant the last of your two serves.
And that's the ball game. Now Isaiah with a 2-game advantage in the best of 5.
This could be the final match. Elijah's got to get it together. Into the net it goes, and Isaiah gets the first point of this game. Couldn't quite deal with that backspin. 1-1. Under table hit, but can't get it over. Get a replay. Right into the net. Some rage there from the smaller opponent, and it's 2-2. Just over the table, a crucial point there for Elijah, puts him in the lead. But it is equalized very next serve. Elijah's showing some frustration there, sending it to the net, and here's a replay on that one.
You can see the frustration on his guys. It's understandable, but you know he needs to take it out when he's not getting the ball.
A good serve from Isaiah. Elijah with a good return. And need to make it 4-4.
Unnecessary roughness.
Backward spin. Isaiah returns it. And can't get it over the net. 5-4. Elijah leads again. Good rally here. Oh, almost returned by Elijah. Here's a replay on that one. Elijah gave him the perfect one to spike. But little we know. I don't know what I was about to say. I thought Elijah hit it. I thought he made it back.
That's all right. Bad commentary is better than no commentary.
He's playing too close to the table, and Isaiah managed to take a point there. Right? Nope.
Nope, you get it over there. That's all right. Wow.
Can't get back to the other side. 6-6 game. Ooh, a low attack there. Can't put it back over.
That was on this side, right?
Nope, it was on.
No
It was
way.
Isaiah's point. It landed on your side. Didn't quite make it over the net, but it was a nice play in either way. Wow.
Man, a really good return there. Back over. Into the net, as most rallies end. Replay.
Replay.
Really good back and forth. 8-6, Isaiah with the lead. Net serve will re-tee that one up. Fast attack there from Isaiah, gets him the point. This would be the final game if Isaiah can take the win. Elijah runs up, oh, just inches away from the table. And now it's game point. And can't connect with the table, it's 7-10. Isaiah playing low. Into the net it goes, 10-8. Oh, you see there on the replay, Elijah just could not get under it and ended up sending it into the net with the top of his paddle.
Today is not my day.
That's all right.
You two want to play?
Who?
You and Isaiah?
Isaiah, you feel like playing another one?
I'm gonna do whatever y'all want.
Yeah, but you feel like playing another one?
I will always play.
I don't want the excuse of you losing on it.
I would have played
Go to one
right
more
after I got my stitches.
Oh, yeah.
In my face.
All right, we'll see if commentary improves.
Isaiah, man, Elijah, son.
Hold on. Why don't he do the camera and I'll score and do the commentary? It'd be
All
easier.
right, can you do the cameras?
I think so. Yeah.
You're going to have to
right.
scoot that chair over, Elijah.
Think
But I don't
of
have much
cameras
cord.
as Minecraft and you'll master it.
Yeah, I think you got the cameras before, right?
I never done it.
It's easy. It's easy enough. Look. Those are two different. You use these two, okay? And this one.
Or, you know,
Then you
Troy,
click
you could
replay.
just call out who scores it before Elijah does anything.
Wait, look at the camera.
What do you mean?
That
While
way
you're
you can do
commentating.
what you were doing. Elijah can score, but you just call out who made the score.
Yeah, I just think it'd be easier for me not to have to do the cameras.
Continues to mess the scoring up. And
But
you
that-
can't trust anything
That's
he
why I want to
does.
do the scoring.
Yeah.
I was saying it'd be easier for him just to do the cameras.
I was concerned with him on the cameras.
Oh. It's just, I mean, it's pretty simple. It's these two cameras,
Yeah, I know.
and this one is the split view, okay? And then you click replay up there.
Yeah, I've done the replay. I've done the cameras, but I haven't switched.
All right. Well, when you do the replay, it's going to go back to 6 seconds, and then just once the shot is made, that's finished, go ahead and hit another camera to get it out of replay,
I can't just hit cancel replay.
or you can hit it in replay. Either one will do.
Yeah, It's easier with the
It's a
camera.
little nicer if you hit another camera angle, so you can tell it got out of replay. Otherwise, whoever's watching it looks like it's still in replay because it's on the same camera view. But anyway, yeah. Either way. Okay, I'm winning the toss. I'm gonna serve, and
Sides don't really matter with how symmetrical everything
so
is.
just remember, Troy, you're in. You're backwards on here. Okay.
Yep. I'll get it right.
What I'm trying to figure out here is which one is the volume. We turn the volume down.
You said turn it up or down?
I don't want to hear it on my TV, you know.
Yeah.
Advertisements. Today's game is sponsored by McDonald's. Go down
This game is
to local cheeseburger.
sponsored by Elijah's Cafe.
Okay.
Remember that?
Where is the other?
I think he knows it there.
Were you using it, Elijah?
Yeah, you put it.
It's getting dirty. He's got
I
a lot of
wasn't-
fingers all over it.
I wasn't
black
using
spot,
it.
that's just
I wasn't
weird.
using that one.
I try to clean that, but you can clean it if you want.
No, I'm good.
I was using mine right there.
You were.
Can you ever use water and soap to clean them, or is that a no-no?
You can.
What, is
I
that
don't
a
know about
no-no?
soap, but you can just use water.
I mean, rubber and soap is fine usually.
A no-no?
You want to
Yeah.
degrease it.
You're on the speaker.
You don't want to put too much on there.
You can provide color commentary if you want. It can probably hear you. We'll see these two contestants warm up. Very touted competitors here. Going head to head.
Get a couple more warm-ups, I'll be good to
The
go.
cool thing about Isaiah is that he's bald.
I'm sure it keeps him very cool.
He's nice and cool. It's an extra advantage.
He has played like 5 games in a row. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
All right, okay. Are you ready now? All right. Here we are with the opening serve. Keeps it low. Isaiah can't put it back over. And Dad will score first. Some backspin. Isaiah tries to combat, but ends up booting it.
Top line. Edge.
Offside of it.
About the edge of my foul.
You tell me.
Just let us know if you're doing a replay.
Some side spin there. Isaiah keeps it low, and he cannot put it back over. First point there for Isaiah. 1-2.
Oh, man. Server's
A little struggle with returning that one. And that'll make it 3-2. Tries with the overhand attack, but can't land it. Man. Whoa, what an
Let's get a
attack.
replay on that one.
Very quick attack right after the serve. Five-four advantage to Dad. Can't get it back over. Was that yours, right?
No, it was Isaiah's point, right?
Yeah, I double guessed. Cannot get it back. A little struggle on that straight serve so far. Can't get it back over the net. Seven, 6. A really good serve brings them to the end of the table. Now they're back and forth. Isaiah tries the overhand. Can't get it to land. It's a really nice back and forth. Got a little cocky, tried the fast overhand.
Love that replay.
Now with a 2-point disadvantage, and that one hits the net, and it becomes a 3-point disadvantage. 6-9 is the score.
Higher or something. I don't know.
Isaiah in a tricky situation. What do you think, Elijah?
I think it's pretty interesting.
It's a very intense game, but Isaiah has
There and go down and
pulled
go ahead.
or has fallen away lately. He has a serve, got to get some points here. A good return. Isaiah with the backward spin, but not enough power, and that's now match point.
Game point.
Okay.
Match points at the
Yeah,
last
you
one.
did. I know. All right, 10-6. Isaiah staying alive. Some backward spin serve, some quick rallies. Isaiah with a great
Well, that's fun. We
defense
so much.
there.
Replay.
Thought it was a good position and it just kept tailing
A
on.
really strong hit from Dad and an amazing return. Couldn't quite reach it. 8-10.
Nice job, Elijah.
Some really tricky spin on both sides. Isaiah with the backward spin, and that's what does it.
That was good.
9-10. And now we are tied up into extra innings. And he cannot. He shoots it over on the serve. And we're going to get a replay of this. Unfortunate serve. Now Isaiah with the advantage after being down 4. Back and forth, very intense. And Isaiah hits it into the net. Tied up again. Dad with a little breath here.
That camera needs to go back.
Chromecast button.
Low serve. Isaiah bringing it higher underneath the table. Running around back there, and Isaiah stays alive. Oop.
Oh, now focus on the side.
You had the right idea though.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I just didn't get it over.
Oh, hold on.
Alright. Yeah, just put us on the wrong side.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Is that?
It's the score's right.
Isaiah with the advantage. A strong serve returned well. Some powerful overhands. That one underneath, that one over.
Replay.
Alright.
And
now
Isaiah
undo
manages
it
to win it somehow.
Undo it again. Okay, now fix it. There we go. Wow.
Switching sides.
Man, this guy's been at 14 now. I'm looking at great. Okay.
What? Oh.
It's showing me at 14.
Yeah.
Good.
It was 13. It was 13.
Oh, that was good.
That was a really good game.
Yes, it was. It was a great game.
Ready?
Yep.
Isaiah starts this game. Man, had the backward spin, but didn't have it land. It's unfortunate. Playing up close, Isaiah backing up, tries the back hit spin again. Both times unsuccessful. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I got it. Thankfully went over, he's gonna get another shot at it. That one with some forward spin, Isaiah with a nice return, playing some deep ball.
Replay.
In the right order.
A powerful hit.
Meatball?
No.
It's a ping pong.
Who said ping pong?
You did. Is that like meatball?
No, I said something else. Deep ball, I think. Deep. Isaiah shoots it over to the right side, and that'll be the third point for Dad. Isaiah's still at 1. Playing up close is Dad, but a little too anxious, and gives Isaiah the point. 2-3, low serve, great return, and it's enough to get him the point.
Replay.
Tied up.
Replay that one.
That low serve. You gotta say it louder.
I said it very loud. But in here I said replay.
Elijah, you gotta be the analyst. You gotta be the other commentator.
Yeah.
I have been some sort of.
That one over. 5-3. Isaiah with the serve. That one too low for the return, and now it's 6-3. That forward spin serve seems to be working well for Isaiah. 3-7. Underneath the table spin, and it works. A very powerful
I was
play.
close.
You would have got me.
Yep, I was close.
Probably would have been a good one to replay.
Yeah, I should have, but I
Oof, just barely off.
pretty rough.
And quickly, this game's getting out of control. 9-3, Isaiah with the advantage.
Is Isaiah gonna take the match?
Oh, a great return from underneath the table. Now they're back and forth.
Replay that.
A little too much power sails over.
Bad game.
It is game point. Isaiah with the serve. Back and forth they go. Man, that game, if I had to describe it in one word, it would be domination.
He was just nice enough to not record it. He won 200, 300 plus games.
So the first two games go to Isaiah out of 5. So that means if Isaiah wins this game, it will be over.
He will take the tape
Oh, that's
with,
right, so let him
against
come back.
another player.
Oh, come on!
Quickly, Isaiah takes the first point. Corner to corner. Over the net. Rolls.
Replay that
Got
one.
a favorable roll there.
Walked the net.
Once it lands on that net, it's a dice roll, whether it's going to go over or not.
Yeah, that's why that's probably the worst camera angle right now.
Playing very low, but both keeping up until he sails it over. It's 2-1.
And for the excitement.
You gotta be louder.
For a little bit of excitement. I wasn't really
Oh.
Ready for this?
Okay,
Can we read it? Yeah, I was still walking back with my head halfway started.
I did not pay attention.
2-1 Isaiah. So back spin, he handles it well.
Oh,
Oh, and it hits the pole of the net.
I will not replay that one.
Barely gets it over,
Oh my goodness.
and not enough reflexes to get that one.
oh, we'd like to, but somebody's had to go for the ball.
I already
Oh, no,
did.
he hit the replay. Look at there.
I
He's
hit it.
multi.
Caught him off guard with that one.
Hidden replay.
Oh, as I said, it's a dice roll.
Just about.
That one did not go
But it wasn't.
in the favor of Dad.
It won't.
Man tries the spike, rolls off the side of the paddle, and now it's a 3-point advantage to Isaiah. Into the net, quickly ending that rally. Serve changes over. Quick rally there. 3-6. Isaiah backing up. Can't get that one. Isaiah a little loose on his feet, might be hurting him.
Slipping and sliding all the place.
I know.
Nice return.
Quickly back in the game.
Oh, he hit one there.
And over the table it goes.
Oh, an inch away, if that. 5-8 now.
Replay. Just barely.
So close.
That one hit Dad's side, so it's a point to Isaiah. Folks, it is match point.
Isaiah with 10. And he gives up that one.
6-10, trying to get back in it. Playing close, side to side. Oh, a snake serve, but it's enough to do it.
And a replay.
That is the most beautiful ending I could think of for Isaiah.
It is nice. Oh. And into the net. He goes. I like this.
Use that robot.
Serious? Well, we'll ever set the thing up, problem is setting it up and taking it down.
Set it up and I'll take it down so I come back. Unless you're gonna play a game. But it only takes like 2 minutes to set it up.
Well, the analyst's job is to provide analysis.
That's why I mentioned about his bald
What are we
head.
doing?
I mean,
I'd like to play.
I like this.
I'd like to play.
This is fun. I like playing this.
Don't play.
Yeah, play Troy, you wanna commentate for us?
Yeah, you take.
I'm no good at commentating.
Sure, you and Elijah can,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mentioned about
Even it up.
Your bald head and how
All right.
good your skills.
Yeah, we talked about how aerodynamic your head was and how it affected your game.
Alright, click warm up on there, please.
And we're going into warm up.
Good, hang on, Elijah's got that part down too. You do know how to do this.
The film is calling.
I've learned over wiffle ball.
I think food's done.
Yeah, it probably is done.
What is she making?
It's tacos and chicken.
Oh yeah, that's
Yummy,
that's
I
gonna
love
be
it.
good.
Caitlin's made that.
Did she get it from mom? You think?
Troy, you want?
I will defer.
Defer. How come we choices defer? You understand what you mean?
Well, cause I was sitting right next to her, staying next to him, so it makes sense. Alright,
Defer? I beg to differ.
alright.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, so Isaiah is
What?
the scorekeeper, so you can sit next to Elijah. Attach this to,
This is fun. I like doing this. This is enjoyable. I have a
so we can get a spot for this. Here you go,
Troy
Isaiah.
grabs my paddle.
Hold on, we need to get a place for this.
Will you hear both of them from there, you think?
Well, that's what I'm trying, y'all both need to come up this way.
Like a Coke can or something.
I know, I was gonna go to, well, this is mine, so yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna go to this. There we go.
Here you take a sip.
Alright,
Carbonation.
alright, so y'all have to scoot up though. Let's see, is it picking up the?
Hello.
Gonna
Yeah,
hear
I
all
think
my
so.
sniffles.
Bring it closer to Isaiah since he's camped way in the back there.
I can turn the sound on here and listen to it.
Well, no, I can, where's the mic? Let's increase the dB a little bit.
As you can see, Troy is practicing his swings over there with my paddle, which he hopefully
Yeah,
doesn't,
because Isaiah put his paddle up.
doesn't break.
Alright,
That one is pretty close match to the other one.
It's
Which
really,
we did
it's a really
clean.
good one. I either got that one or a blue or green one. I like the brown. The green doesn't look
we're
good,
gonna do that since it's not on
and
here.
the blue ones look stupid.
Alright,
Alright, so they'll hear me out of their right ear. And
yes,
If they're
Isaiah's
wearing
gonna be
headphones.
commentated, it should be in stereo, it probably is. Let's see.
why were there so many different camera angles now? Or why did it show so many even though there's just 2 cameras?
Huh, because I've got them cropped for the, for that other view,
Which view?
the multi-view. See there,
Oh,
the
I never
split?
did that.
I have it cropped. It got used a few times, so just don't use those two. It's either these two
okay,
or
no,
that
I
one.
thought you meant I had to equip one of those with that.
Nope, that's the split.
Or not equip.
And these two are cropped versions of those two for the split to be a little bit more effective.
We'll probably do a better job.
But
All right.
yeah, I use that
Here we go.
split a lot.
Alright. So,
So
check. Let's get some, let's get a mic check here. Make sure we're
Check, check,
getting
check.
good, but
Check,
not
check, check.
in the yellow
Check, check, check.
or not in the red anyway.
say something, Isaiah. You say check.
Check.
Yeah, that's good.
Checkers.
Okay,
Checkers.
so which one is alright. We'll do a couple warm-ups and then.
And as we're in warm up, what do you think you have to say?
I think Troy's gonna need to do some serious warming up.
Interesting thing about Troy is he always goes
Alright,
for
we're
it.
ready
He
to go.
always
We can
tries.
take the warm up off.
Alright, and we're out of warm
Alright,
up.
Troy decides that he is ready.
Commentation here.
I heard you, so I
Okay.
Commentary. Alright.
Troy would rather lose than hits the net as it returns it,
Troy always
we
likes
go.
to go for it.
which is going to be a point for Troy.
Troy loves to go. He's a try.
It's not a golf match.
Good under the table return by Seth. And the attempted attack by Troy failed.
Hey, I like this. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I want
And
judges
with
to
the
watch
crazy
over the
spike
table
there
serves
from
on this
Troy.
side, please.
Sorry?
Want judges to watch over the table serves on this side.
Okay, I may have seen what
White
I'm
serve that was.
Alright, Troy up with his second serve. Way back. Did not help him much as he slings the ball straight into the
Little
net.
dinky one to the net.
Little side spin serve. Unanticipating the return. Top spin serve returned.
Let's get a
Shot
view
back
of
over the
both of the
table.
players here.
I want to say Troy served while looking away. Could this have
That would
been
be
a disadvantage?
interesting one right there. And
Maybe he should continue
down.
looking away.
It's a replay.
You got a commentary on the replay.
Wow. There's not much to say, but it just went straight down. I mean, yeah.
Alright, Seth up with the serve.
And
Troy attempting the top spin return. Too high, overshooting.
pretty close though.
Seems like Troy adjusting. Seems to be working out for him as well.
Oh, and see, this
Old
is what
habits
I mean
never
by
die, I guess.
try. He loves to do those spikes, and it ends up launching over the table. He loves to do that.
Alright, Seth doubling down on Troy with the
That
point.
was Troy's point.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought he overshot. Apologies.
But when Troy does get those on the table,
Apologies.
it's pretty good actually.
Well, I
It's
fixed
pretty
this.
effective.
Alright, no longer double down. Down by 2. Ooh, Seth with the fake out.
And to the side,
Fortunately did not work out.
that'll make it a 6-7 game there.
Seth getting ready for his second serve as he is up by 1. Ooh, Troy with the great.
Beautiful plays.
That was a great shot by Troy. Unfortunately, just couldn't do it twice. Top spin. Troy.
Let's get a replay
A
on
little
that
close
one.
to the table.
As you can see, just goes back and forth like some normal ping pong. But when it comes back to Troy again after this play, I think right here, kind of covered by the scoreboard, but just straight into the table. The ball goes the wrong way.
Oh, oh, when he follows it up.
Alright, Troy unfortunately messing up that serve, putting Seth
Average Troy
4
plays.
points in the lead.
Game ball.
Game ball.
Let's get a side by side here. You can see how dedicated Troy.
Actually, a pretty good serve. Looked like it was going to be top spin. Ended up being bottom spin. Unfortunately.
And
Oh, was that game?
that was game indeed. It's too late for a replay, so.
Alright, as we swap sides here, Troy's going to start off with the serve.
Into the net.
As he tries to fall back into the play. Fortunately, sent him
Seth up with the serve. Side spin. And it works out. He anticipated that return perfectly.
Beautiful. And
Troy getting his
over.
first point.
It's a bit over the table there, but
Oh, sorry, it's your turn.
Possibly a top spin serve there.
keeping it going. Let's
Very
get a
low,
replay on that.
low return by Seth there. That was awesome.
Let's see. And you can see how Troy attempts to do that backhand, but completely fails that.
Had a little bit too much speed.
Right.
Ooh. Seth with the top spin serve. Fortunately serving it off to the left of the table.
Indeed. And over.
Unable to read the spin, sending the backspin off the paddle with such light force. Once again,
Over the table.
will he be able to figure out that spin?
Oh wow, let's get a replay on that one. As you can see, he just like he does a normal serve, pretty basic.
A decent serve, but looks so lifeless.
Bam! And he shoots it to the side.
Oh, this is great. We're gonna get double microphones.
It's kind of sad that such a good serve got shot to the side.
Has he given up?
Let's see. Oh, you can see the frustration in his eyes and in his movement. You can tell it's so much different than how it was at the start of the game. You can tell there.
Finally,
I think
point
Back
by
button.
Troy.
he's just being teased.
Chromecast back.
Ooh, great return. Low way back from
He
Seth.
tries to hide the anger, but you can see it.
Troy serving on the game ball. Over sending
And
it.
with the swing, and
Putting
he continues to do the
Seth
same
at
thing.
his
And
second
he has to be
win.
fixed.
If you take a look at that score, first game 11-7, second game 11-3. Will this be a blowout?
Good rhyme there. Good rhyme there. Let's see. He tries to go get the ball.
Seth with the first serve with the third game. Top spin. Returned. Back into the net.
I'll get a replay on that.
Troy with the first point of the game. This may be his comeback. Let's take a look at this.
The back and forth. And boom into the net. You can see how Troy. I don't know. I'm just hating on Troy at this point.
Reaching over the table too high, putting the score at an even 1-1. The funky side spin way back serve does not work for Troy. Oh, attempt number 2 is even worse.
Replay that.
Will
Replay
he
that.
learn?
Wow, that was nowhere near the table. I don't know what he was going for there, but it did not. It was not successful.
If Troy plans to make a comeback, he's going to have to do something different. Ooh. Can you hear me from here? Because that worked.
That is interesting.
Okay.
Wow.
Score up to 3-3. Seems that Troy has figured something out, getting Seth to send the ball back over the table.
All right, and he pulls the same move, same move. But that is perfectly fine.
Possible reverse psychology here.
Some of these plays are actually really good here. It looks like Troy is stepping up his game.
Good fake out by Seth.
And hit.
Bottom spin, serve. Oh,
And he's down. I did not get that, but he is down. I don't think I got that, but he is down. He slides there. You and whatever yellow stuff is there. That is
That's a pretty good start.
rough. That is rough. I hope
Very
he
rough.
is okay.
Leaving Seth with a 2-point lead.
You can see him.
Maybe Troy with the serve. If
Holding
he's not
back
too
the
hurt,
tears
can
a
come
bit.
back. It's not looking like it.
Nope. It looks
With
like
a
Troy is
3-point lead,
falling back
Troy
into
with
the
a second
same
serve.
hole he dug.
Seems to be. Oh. Whose was that? That was Troy's, right?
No, it's not.
See, when Troy digs a hole, he forgets to get out. And like I just said, into the net.
You could lose 3 in a row and go down without them.
Almost feels like Troy is punching the ball.
Punching
But
something.
he seems to successfully do that one. Let's see what.
Almost looked like an over potato serve, but it was good.
It was indeed.
Whose
a
was that?
good serve.
Troy coming back, only 3 under.
Oh, shoot.
And over the table going down.
Looks like Troy has decided to bring out the side spin. That is going to be match ball in this third game.
Now, side spin can be pretty effective depending
What
on
will
the
Seth
player.
do?
Oh, that's not what
And
I
it's
wanted
over
to
the
do.
table, giving Troy an extra point, which is 8 for 10.
Oh, that is
Over,
going to
and that is
end
Game.
this third
Why did it
game
come
of
like that?
5.
All right. And you.
That was a good game by Troy,
And that is it. for
Ending.
Me commenting.
with his highest score of the 3 games.
Hey, that's something.
All 3 won by Seth. This is Izzy P signing out.
I'm joining you.
Um,
You might be signing back in.
Oh, my shoes are tired. I don't know if I have that.
Man, I got owned. This is an interview with the person that just got defeated 3 times in a row.
Izzy P signing back in, getting ready for the next set of 5 with Elijah and Seth. The toss, won by Elijah. Will he serve or receive? Elijah will serve.
Elijah will serve.
We'll see how that affects this game.
What side of the table will Seth decide to start with?
I'm gonna switch it up. Somebody
I feel like
needs
this is
to
the
switch it
first time in history that has ever been done.
up. Here we go.
All my fans downstairs.
Alright,
Are we ready? Is this the beginning?
Seth decides to take the left side of the
I'm
table.
ready.
Okay, hold on, let me take one more puff. There we go.
Elijah starting the match off strong. Strong into the
A little
net.
carelessness.
Love serving 1. Ooh, seems like the backspin Elijah is famous for turned out to work.
The reason why he's famous for it.
Seth with the attack into the net, putting the score at an even 2.
Some sloppy play on both sides so far. Hope to see more.
Ooh, an amazing topspin return low over the net.
Replay.
By Seth.
A little over aggressive.
Now at an even 3. Seth's first serve.
Keep it down too much.
I believe the ball went under the net.
I think I'm seeing a trend here.
Oh,
Looked like Seth trying something new with the side spin, giving Elijah a 2-point lead.
That was the best
Seemed to be a
rally.
pretty pretty good rally as they
Replay.
started to scoot back each and every hit.
The best rally we've seen so far.
How wait, are you gonna do that? It's messing me up.
There was a replay going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a replay going on.
Said replay.
Oh, that's not what I was talking about.
All right, Elijah with the serve. Twice in a row, he actually served it while the replay was happening and still missed. Putting the score at an even 5. Set with a great fake out.
I feel like they're starting to get warmed up on both sides, seeing some good rallies.
The game you don't want to get me into is the game of positioning.
Could this be considered tabletop? Maybe he shouldn't have given the advice as Elijah takes the lead 7-6.
They come back to haunt him.
An impressive underspin.
Some longer rallies, but they're all pretty simple. I think it's, as Dad said, a game of
Has it?
positioning.
You think it's clicked for Elijah?
No.
Things seem to be clicking. I'm not saying
There
he's
is no
going to get
sign.
all the points, but
He looks very uncomfortable up there. That looked pretty good, but so far he seems like he's
Seth
not in his
making the
element.
comeback. He was down
That was
3.
Elijah's point.
Oh, I apologize. I apologize.
Still making a comeback.
I'm pretty sure the one before
Not as big as
you
one.
gave Elijah 7-8.
If I made any mistakes, we will go back and fix them. But it won't matter.
Oh my goodness, that was a
That
great
was
rally.
100%.
Replay? What happened to replay?
Sorry. I forget that's a thing.
Those are beautiful.
Another great rally, won by Seth.
Wrong guys, back then.
Back button.
Oh, this is a great rally,
Replay.
putting the score at 10-10.
That was beautiful. Like everything Elijah's thrown at him, he's battling back.
Of course, for anyone watching that doesn't know, you must win by 2 points. It's going to go into some overtime here. Elijah with the spike, the gentle spike, sending it over the table.
Gentle spike.
Another great rally,
replay.
ending with a person on the concrete. That
They go.
person was Elijah.
That was,
2 minutes. I don't win that one.
The game is going to be won by Seth, 12-10.
if I had a nickel for every time someone ended up on the floor, I'd have 2. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
It's not the 80s anymore.
Plus, win. Just go. It's not even going my whole leg.
Are you ready?
I can
Seth
attest.
starting off the second game with a serve off to the right. Elijah table talking. Seth doesn't seem to mind.
Replay.
It's going to put the score at even 1. That was a great, almost by Seth.
That was a beautiful placement.
Absolutely. Couldn't have been any better for the short guy. What was that? I messed up.
He certainly knows his competitor. Knows his weaknesses.
Elijah bringing out the top spin. Seemed to have worked. Putting the score at an even 2. Bottom spin, very fast, back and forth. Oh, Elijah, always returning
Replay.
those insane.
That's the thing, his returning is good, but
Whoa.
sometimes he gets caught up in the positioning and needs better feet work.
Seth with the serve. Seemed to be a little bit of a fake out on the corner there.
I don't know what went wrong there for Elijah.
The love tap.
What went wrong
believe the net was in the way. Once again, just not gently this time, sending it straight into the net.
Starting to look like he's letting his frustration get to him.
Seth with a great.
Oh my goodness, replay.
Really seems like Seth has that uppercut really nailed in.
Elijah figured out a way to return it there, though. Woo!
That's a good smash.
Really good smash. Very confident.
Ooh, Elijah returning reroll of the very low.
That's the thing. He can get down there.
I don't know how the kid doesn't have arthritis though. Now whose point was that? All right, Seth's point. Ball goes back to Elijah for the serve. Bottom spin as usual.
Oh my goodness. Replay. He scooted it.
Almost looked like the ball went through the net, but that is impossible,
He
right?
scooted it across the table. I think it went around the net.
Oh,
no, it
it went over.
It was just so low.
Beautiful.
It's something that's one of those shots only Elijah can do.
All right, Elijah with his second serve. Very nice rally going. Back and forth. Oh wow, look at that save.
Replay. Elijah's showing some really good composure. Not giving up on
Elijah
these longer
coming back.
rallies.
I think he was down by 4, now only down by 2.
Halfway there.
Seth with the serve. Returned back by Elijah.
Try to get a quick
Smacked
point.
down on his own side by Seth. Putting Elijah only 1 below tying the game. Did not last long, as he's now 2. Almost a net serve. Ooh, it's a good rally.
A little short.
Extreme bottom spin by Elijah on the serve there.
It was easy to return, but then a blunder there from Dan.
The game is now tied up 8-8. Seth gets ready to make his serve. Elijah returning, popping it up, and then right back into the low returns. Oh, touching the net right there.
Replay.
Point by Seth. Yeah, that nibble on the net may have changed the whole round.
Yeah, I think that's what did it. As these matches have gone on, though,
Seth with the uppercut. Ooh.
Tied up again.
Tied up at 9-9. Think we'll see any overtime in this game.
saw it last game. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Great
Replay.
placement. Couldn't have put it on the table better.
Elijah gave him the free choice and wherever he wanted to put it on the table, and he chose right.
That's going to put Seth at game ball. Oh,
Overtime.
10 all.
One thing is clear, it's a very tight matchup here.
Deuce. Ooh, great fake out by Seth. Didn't seem to work too much, but did end up working in the end. As that gives Seth the advantage. And Elijah the serve. This could be very interesting. Top serve spin. Top
Replay.
spin serve. He decided to bring out the rare top spin serve, and it ended up costing
Yeah,
him
it
the
was-
game.
Returned with that top spin, he tried to spike it.
Both games now won by Seth, 12-10.
Which means this is do or die for Elijah.
Insane bottom spin. Served by Elijah.
There's a lot of spin on both sides of the table.
An attempted
Replay. I gotta see that.
An
again.
attempted extreme side spin.
A different size.
Attempted by
You have to wonder
Elijah.
whether he's ever tried that before, or if he came up with that right then.
I think his attempt was just as bad as my attempt at saying attempts.
Takes 50 years.
Oh, great
Oh.
placement
Replay.
by Seth.
struggles with is getting around the table in time.
Well, he's a little guy. With little points. Another pretty tough bottom spin to Seth. Seemed to work this time, putting the score at 2-3.
Ooh.
Seth overshooting into Elijah's stomach, putting the score at 3-3.
It's a small target.
Top spin serve. Had a lot of heat. Slowed down. Getting more into the air. Great fake out by
Replay.
Elijah.
Really good returns on both sides. A difficult rally.
I know. So we're ready.
Elijah was up by 2. Now up by 1 with his second serve. Seth will be under the
Yeah,
table
it's
attempt,
tough.
overshooting. Great serve by Seth. Setting himself up for side-to-side placement. Great side spin.
Tie game up.
Tied up at 6.
Playing up close.
Very interesting serve. Very interesting serve. Not working out in the end.
Elijah's over there dancing, trying to get to all those balls.
Seth with the attempted
A little too
top
high.
spin off to the left.
Too high to control.
Scoring back even at 7. Wow! What a... Let's replay this. Definitely around the net, I think, there. Absolutely gorgeous.
That is a one-of-a-kind score right there.
Unreal.
You won't be seeing that out of any of us anytime soon.
What a point. Deserved by Elijah.
Nobody does that.
Nobody else can make that shot.
Isn't it amazing how you can do something amazing, turn around, and
Is
lose
that the first
the
time
next
this game
point?
Elijah's led, I think?
That's that. Wait, who scored that?
Elijah.
Okay. The duality of ping pong, right?
You never know what's going to happen there. That's the joy of it. Alright, score is now tied up at 9-9.
Elijah has a high ceiling but a low floor.
Seth with the serve, ball off to the right and low, putting Elijah at game ball.
But he's pretty happy as a server right now.
Bottom spin heavy by Seth, tying the game
Replay.
up.
You knew exactly what would get him back
It's
tied up.
pretty insane. Third game, we are both back at what will happen. Elijah has had the lead for a majority of this game. Great defense by Seth. Overshooting,
Replay.
putting Elijah in the lead of
Oh,
advantage.
I already clicked off.
11-10. Seth,
I gotta think, change cameras.
will Seth bring it back with a serve? Yes, he will. Deuce at 11. And spins by Elijah. Oh. That spin was enough to bring it down, allowing
You can
Seth
feel
to
the
miss.
intensity in this room right now. Back and forth, back and forth.
Good pop up in the air. Oh, and Elijah wins
Replay.
the third game. The question is, will he be able to win 2 more to get the set of 5?
Yeah, but that's gonna be tough. He's put himself in a rough place, but he did what he needed to do that game.
Seth with the first serve. Oh, and the attack
Replay.
is successful. Watch this replay.
Caught him off guard there. Attacked fast and hard. Whew. Even in slow motion, that looks fast.
spin seems to be working out, putting the score at an even 1.
Oh, replay.
I couldn't even see that one.
Yeah, we'll see a
We're
replay.
gonna have to see the replay. Make sure everything was accurate. As it was over the table. And Elijah,
I can't blame him for not hitting that one.
all I can say is don't blink. Ooh, Troy.
Replay.
Not Troy. Seth
That is
is tearing up the points
three replay worthy shots in a row.
with the attacks. I spoke with Seth earlier about attacking. It seems that he might have taken my advice.
So you're saying you credit yourself with his success?
Possibly. I mean, this could have been his own self-observation. Elijah overshooting there. That was a ballerina return.
Replay. Elijah's doing
Another
all
point,
sorts of.
Look at that. That is a new move. I am calling that the ballerina.
Oh, man.
Seems
That would
to
look better in
not
slow motion.
work out very well, however. Wow. All I can say is wow.
New move, but we don't advise you using it.
Unless you are, in
Unless you
fact,
are-
a professional ballerina that plays ping pong.
Hey, half of ping pong is looking good doing it, right? It's not all about winning. Looking a little fruity.
Elijah, down by 2.
You tried it again.
We actually have a rally going. Oh, Seth with another attack. Very,
Replay.
very nicely executed.
It's a very strong, consistent rally.
Top spin served by Elijah.
You can't return it.
Seems to work out. Putting him 300.
That was a good spike. Had to get up over the table there.
Almost felt like he was standing on a step stool for that
Yeah,
one.
had to leave the ground. You have to respect the effort.
Did you happen to notice if he put his hand on the table?
He might have, but he's done
Could
it a
have.
few
We'll have to
times.
go back and assess later. Great return by Seth. Again, another great return. Seems that Seth has made his way back into playing defense.
If Elijah wins
Not
this game,
working out as the score is now tied.
if he wins this game, it may become illegitimate.
Elijah with the top spin serve.
The replay serve, which he's famous for.
Now in the lead.
Is that a weird serve? But it
Seems to work,
works.
however.
Let's see a replay. It's a weird serve.
The little man has to do what he can to put the extra spin on the ball. Wow. That was
Replay.
very close. Probably half an inch from hitting the table.
Yeah, here it is. Oh, they're starting it off.
Another point by Seth, tying it up at 9. These are some very consistent games. Wow. Almost a great return by Elijah.
This is about as
Just
close as
short.
competition can get.
Game or match ball.
There we go, that's the game.
That is the game.
That was not a match ball serve right there. That's it.
I think that's the first time tonight that has happened on a match ball. Losing on the serve.
Oh my goodness.
You no longer have to look at the hand on the table because you
Once
lost
again.
anyways.
Once again, Izzy P signing out.
Hello, my name is Troy.
I can't wait to
Troy
hear the
signing out.
commentary.
I'm gonna go get dinner.
Gonna do what?
I'm gonna go get dinner.
Alright, we'll take a pause then.
Yeah, I wanna go watch some of that commentary. See how